everybody, Zach Reacts, and welcome back to another episode reaction to the Apothecary Diaries. Today we're checking out episodes 19 and 20 of Season 2. And last time, Jinshi was on the hunt to find Maomao to figure out what happened to her. He had many clues to follow, which then, of course, resulted in some crazy reveals for this show. He first found Maomao the cat, which then led him to a secret paper that Maomao hid with some invisible ink on it, which then led him to Sishui and got him thinking about Suirei as well. And I just can't believe that I missed it, guys. Like, the names are so similar. I never put two and two together, but there you go. We learned throughout the investigation that Sishui was never actually a member of the palace. There's like no record of her or anything. We now know, of course, that she's working with Suirei, but I want to know, like, why do they have Maomao? What do they need her for? I'm hoping that gets explained in these next episodes. Maomao is kind of guessing that maybe it's to have her as leverage against Lakan. We don't know for sure. Jinshi then also found himself visiting Lady Loulan's pavilion and discovered that not only she's gone, but so is her father, the same guy who we learned that has the color blindness issue going on, which maybe means he's part of the royal family somehow. There's so many connections and there's so many mysteries still going on, guys. I cannot wait to find out more and to have all of this unfold in front of our eyes. It's going to be great and so rewarding when Maomao finally uncovers the truth and lays it all out for the audience. I can't wait for that. Hopefully you can either, guys. We're going to get started as we are slowly reaching the end of Season 2. I can't wait to see how this wraps up. And it's bittersweet, of course, because we don't ever want it to actually end either. But at some point we will get to reunite for Season 3, whenever that is down the line. I can't wait for that either. But here we go on now with the next episodes, guys. Thank you so much for joining me as always. It means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We also have a Patreon where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link's in the description below. Thank you to those of you that have already done so. And on Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means so much to me if you consider, so please do if you can. And here we go, episode 19 and 20 of Season 2 of the Apothecary Diaries. Let's go. Alright, guys, I gotta talk for a minute. They also revealed in the last episode this clinic lady. She obviously had this terrible history with the former emperor. She was one of the girls victimized and abused, and there's this area of graves that they don't really know who is buried there because they're all former mistresses and people from the former emperor that he just kind of used and abused and got rid of, and they were never able to leave. And even in death they were never able to leave, and they said that they just kind of didn't even care to put their name on the gravestone. So it was a very horrible situation. She was there, Suirei was there at one point, so I feel like both of them know at least one person that's involved there. And then they started to explain this whole secret plot of a former lady who basically had a secret child with a doctor, and then that child had a daughter and stuff like it's a whole crazy thing. But basically I think you're supposed to assume that that daughter is either Suirei or it could be Sishui. They were alluding to that as well. So I don't really know for sure which one it is formally, but I have to assume it's one of them. And I'm so excited, guys, to find out and learn about this more, because we also have this father, as I mentioned, of Lady Loulan involved somehow. It's all going to come to a front, I'm sure, very soon. So let's get started. All right, episode 43 overall.
Go and use the one you just painted.
We got our masks.
Usually people paint the corners of the eyes red. Green seems like an odd choice. You look like a tanuki.
Huh? Yeah, well, you look like a cat, Maomao. Let me tie it up for you. Take a seat, Maomao.
She's being so polite now and so helpful, but like,
Feels like something's
and Maomao's kind of
missing
taking it, but at the same time I'm like, you were kidnapped like by these people. Like, aren't you upset?
One is shaped like a spider web.
Use this one.
Oh, coming in handy again.
Maomao, this one is surprisingly nice. The festival takes place at a shrine outside the village. Now, let's go.
And what is this festival for? We don't really know that either yet. We saw one of the envoys for the caravan people part of this village. I'm sure we're going to see the other one as well. And my curiosity is wondering, is all of these people from the caravan troop, do they like leave this village and all leave together and then come back here when all's said and done, or is it just a couple caravan people?
There's some others, like Sishui, who are using green around their eyes.
A lot of grasshoppers this year, it seems. I heard that's why we have to go big.
God, she's commenting on the color of the mask. I wonder if it's that like color blindness thing gonna be coming into play with them.
Lantern plant berries don't taste good.
Yes, I know.
And they're poisonous. In the Pleasure District, courtesans would...
Yes, I know. The shrine is
Why'd
just
you
up
do
these
that, though?
stairs. Do you know why the god enshrined here is a fox, and considered the god of good harvest at the same time? This area used to be inhabited by a certain group of people. Then a different group came from a different nation west of here. Most of the villages chased these newcomers away, but a small number accepted them with open arms. But soon enough, others started invading, trying to steal the rich farmland. As time went on and that process repeated, they began moving their village deeper and deeper into the forest. Quietly, like they were sneaking away. The fox represents the Westerners who brought knowledge and are the ancestors of this village. I hear the foxes of this area all have white fur. You know how the masks were white at first? Painting colors on the masks represents how the newcomers settled and took the colors of the region.
Does the white fox represent pale skin? And then through intermarriage, the colors change over time? Where have I heard that before?
It does connect to the
Many men here
colorblindness
share a common
stuff.
trait, where
The
they have trouble
doors.
differentiating between colors.
Somehow. We're gonna learn how
It
soon.
seems to be rarer in women.
The Mother Royal who came to the city, the people of the White Fox, who built a hidden village deep in the forest. Both of them must have been from the same group, the ones who came from the west.
You can leave your mask here if you wish.
What happens to all these masks?
They're enshrined for a year, and then we burn them. Come, we're going this way.
Frogs and locusts? I'll just have the chicken, please.
Not the frog?
I don't want to see any frogs.
I was gonna
for
say,
a
she's had
long
enough of
time.
frogs for a while.
Look, inside the shrine.
A child?
It's Kyo. Every festival, villagers line up to play the role of the god. A bunch of different children take turns throughout the night. Everyone here volunteers. It makes for a truly good memory.
Hey, big sis! How'd I do?
You did so well.
I wish my mother could have seen me.
I wonder why he doesn't live with his mother.
They say when you write your wish on a mask, the wish comes true as the mask burns, and the wish rises to the heavens. Did you write one at all?
I didn't know.
I'm surprised. I didn't
That'd
think
be
you
a big
believed in
deal as a kid
superstitions
to,
like
like,
that. Wow.
It's not
of
a
a wish that
superstition. The wish is
wouldn't
really
potentially
come
be
true,
granted
and that's
until a
why
year
I
later
worked so
when it's
hard
burned.
on my mask and on writing my wish.
What did you write?
Well, I'll never tell you.
Fine, don't.
This is very, like, peaceful. Like, I don't know if that's the right word, but it shows me that everyone in this village
Insects
is
never
united,
survive the winter.
is
They're young.
helpful
all
to
they
one
need.
another. Like, there's not, like, threats within. It's all outside threats, if I had to guess.
Welcome back. Want dinner?
You read my mind.
In case it slipped your mind, you promised me something.
The resurrection potion.
Mm-hmm.
First, let me ask if you understand your situation.
I'm technically a hostage, but they haven't restrained me. I'm free to move around.
Very well.
It's Thornapple, isn't it? And Blowfish! Is there
I was gonna
anything
say,
else?
Maomao's probably not
I
even
have to know the
thinking of
correct amounts.
escaping until she
Also,
learns this.
Describe how your body felt after coming back to life. Did it take long to regain consciousness?
Once
Could you
she
move right away?
learns the process,
I
then
don't
she's gonna
think
be like, I
Thornapple
gotta get
is
out of here.
necessary.
It's not?
True, it was included in the foreign recipe because it extends the near-death state. I managed to get away with just this.
Wow.
But if you fail, you lose your memory.
I have so many questions for Shisui. Why did she bring me here? Ultimately, what's her goal?
Those are the golden questions.
Is this stack of books entirely about herbs?
Yes, I'm stepping outside. but there are guards posted, so don't even think of escaping.
Wouldn't dream of it. I'm gonna read.
Oh, she's smart enough not to try. Hey, this is a nice piece. I'm sure you don't want someone stealing it. Be more careful.
Think it would fetch a good price?
Probably, but if you did sell it, I think someone with the right eyes could tell where it came from. It just needs a little something here. There. Now it's perfect.
You're pretty good at this stuff.
Yep. If I'm not, I'll get a beating.
Really?
It motivates you to learn quickly.
Wow.
Whoever your master was, they sound like a real monster.
Master? Someone else did those things. My mother. Listen, I don't want you to get in trouble, so stay put, okay? I've also gotta go run some errands.
It's this eerie music all of a sudden.
Feels like it's been about 6 hours. Impressive. You can see all the way outside the village from here. And that patch of rice, it's unharvested in that section. In fact, it's still green. Is that a storehouse for grain next to it? Small area over there.
Oh my god, I
Is
just
that the
realized the
field he was
price of
talking
grain has
about?
gone up.
Such a perfectly
That's what
shaped
Lahan
square,
said
too.
last time.
Could
And
it
that there's
be-
some secret issue or plot going on with embezzling
Why
money
are
or
you by the
something with
window?
metals, and that's all going to be connected too, I'm sure.
Hey, do you have any idea what that building is?
Huh? Well, that place used to be the village elder's storehouse, but they had built a new one with these raised floors that help keep the rats out, so I don't think they still use that one.
Oh.
Somebody's using it.
Is it possible to go there?
I'll show you. I've got my very own secret passage I always use when I want to get out of studying.
Okay, well, this is how she's going to escape for real, maybe? I don't know.
The width of the frame in this section of immature rice, they're about the same, you see. In other words, this small patch gets light all night, coming from that window.
Oh,
Would
okay.
that really stop this part of the field from growing?
When you have good sunlight, typically plant life will flourish. But if you expose it to bright light continuously, it can end up stunting their growth. Didn't you say there were rats around here?
Yeah.
What did Suirei say? Before it could be tested on humans, the drug still needed improvements.
Oh,
Most
that's
likely
why.
she experimented on small animals, ones that would be easy to catch. Troublesome brat.
What do you think they're keeping inside?
I can guess, but let's see. This must be where she ran her tests! Oh, I'd love to take those notes with me! No, now's not the time for that!
Looks like a metal tube, and there's a whole lot of them.
I have a bad feeling about this. I didn't
The
expect
guns!
this at all. They took the shed, converted it, and made it into a full-blown feifa workshop.
Oh, they're arming everybody,
Not to
maybe.
mention, they look like the exact same model the assassins used to fire on Master Jinshi.
What's this? I wonder why the door wasn't securely locked. Maybe someone forgot.
Is that the
Who
mom?
was in charge of it?
That voice, it's Lady Shenmei.
How very strange.
Oh, no, wait. Okay.
Sincerely hope
On
there
voice.
isn't a problem.
It was just my imagination. Well, would you look at what we have here? It seems some filthy rats managed to sneak in.
I didn't mean to.
I didn't catch the name. I don't know if we're supposed to know who this is.
So this is her. Shenmei.
Shenmei. Oh, we're going to learn more about this, man. I'm nervous. She's creepy looking. Okay, so we know that they are making weapons. They are building an army, it seems, for what? Invasion? Possibly? I don't know. That's where my head goes. But so could be, but I don't know for sure, man. We're gonna let this play out. We're gonna go right to the next one. So here we go. All right, here we go with episode 20 of season 2. What is she gonna do?
Suirei.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't ever let your rodents escape you again.
My deepest apologies.
It's just children playing.
is it Loulan?
Let's not concern ourselves.
It is.
Loulan.
I had suspicions. This confirms them.
100
She's the one
strikes
that
seems
never
like a just
really
punishment.
paid
Go
any
find
attention to
me a
Maomao
strong
of
pillar
all
to
the other
tie her to.
My Lady
concubines.
Shenmei. That.
Man, step away from this lady, man. She's abusive.
This isn't good. We're both in trouble because I snuck out without permission. And based on what I've seen, I will likely be accidentally executed.
You said you wanted a new apothecary.
Okay, it's
This
Lulan's
girl's the
mother.
replacement.
Certainly doesn't look like an apothecary.
True. You wouldn't know by looking, but she's over 30 years old. After testing medicines on herself, she apparently stopped aging. We haven't figured out the specific drug
Why is
yet,
she helping her,
but we
though?
know she can make something approaching an immortality potion. And if she does fail, she'll die like the man before her.
Shame.
She's
I
making
wanted
up
to see her
lies to
tamed.
protect Maomao.
Lady Isla, we will continue our discussion later.
Yes.
We shall take the apothecary back with us, daughter. Our stronghold will be home for now.
So where's the father of
True identity.
Loulan?
His concubine Lowland. When we caught Maomao the cat, I didn't
Sishui and Loulan are the same.
hide from me.
I.
Part of me may have known the truth.
Wow.
But she be anyone else besides an insect-loving
It makes sense. You've never seen. Oh my
She
God.
successfully played
How
us
did I
all.
miss that, man? That's crazy. Oh my God.
Shisui and you, your sisters?
So that's why she
Enough, I
protected
mean.
her. She needs Maomao
She
for
treats
something.
me like a real older sister, despite who I am. The Lady Shenmei. She despises my very existence. Lady Shenmei threw my mother and I out of the mansion. We were used as servants. She even hated my name, and how it contained the same characters signifying our clan.
Even though they were born from the
Oh,
same
this is just
father,
crazy,
their
guys.
mothers shaped their fates. While one of them is treated like a princess and a treasure for the Emperor, the other assumes the role of a court lady and is left to scheme in the shadows of the rear palace. Shisui, no, Loulan said this hair stick was valuable. He isn't just some official. He isn't even a eunuch, for that matter.
Something wrong?
When you returned to the rear palace disguised as a eunuch, what sort of inspection did they put you through?
The examination was done by 3 officials. It would be hard to fool all of them.
So how did Master Jinshi enter undetected? The only men who are allowed in and out of the rear palace freely are the Emperor and close relatives. The only male that fits that description is his younger brother. I already considered that possibility, but the age doesn't match. But what if the youthful side Master Jinshi occasionally shows is actually him revealing his true nature? Come to think of it, during the hunt, he was trying to tell me something important before I got distracted. Ox bezoars can drive a person mad. How terrifying.
She's
What is
finally
it?
figuring it out.
Oh, it's nothing.
And I feel like once she figures out what we know
worry
as an
about that
audience,
now.
she's going to take it
My
further
work takes priority.
and then be like, hey, this is also the case. And we're like, oh my God.
Snowfall. These are the Northern Highlands. Shenmei called this place a stronghold. It's surrounded by sturdy walls and backed against a cliff. The question is, what is she doing out here? What are you planning? Are you trying to start a war?
Try not to anger Lady Shenmei.
So it's war. And they're going big. Was my predecessor imprisoned here under similar circumstances? Huh?
Oh.
The previous apothecary's notes! What a treasure trove!
Diaries of the
That's the point. I haven't explored this part yet, so I'm going to.
There are other kids besides Kyowo. It won't make a difference whether just the Shi rebel. The punishment will extend to the entire clan. No one will be spared. Not women, children, or infants. Do the children know their fates? And will the adults bother telling them?
God, man, those are some heavy questions.
Not my problem. It shouldn't concern me, but...
Mother is laughing. This is where I laugh. Mother is angry at Father. This is where I get angry as well. Mother is giving out punishment. This is where I just watch. That's how this works. When Mother laughs, I laugh. When she's sad, so am I. As long as I remain her puppet, she won't get angry. Adapting was my only option.
Wow.
But...
Don't you ever forget! You are pure filth, you and that woman! You should never have been born!
I've made a terrible mistake. She'll only become uglier.
Child!
As long as I'm her puppet, I'm powerless to stop her.
Yes, we need to have her rise up against her mother. That'll be very rewarding.
It's useless. By the time I noticed, it was already too late.
I have brought you the apothecary.
Excuse me. She definitely mixed something in.
I'm waiting. Where is my promised immortality potion?
I will need more time.
Oh, I see. I expect some kind of result by tomorrow.
Yes.
Man, that lady is scary.
I only get to leave the room once a day to make my report. It's an odd predicament. While I dislike being a prisoner, I don't dislike the actual work. This previous apothecary must have been really good.
Hey, apothecary!
Is the previous apothecary somebody important? Somebody we knew?
Master Kyowu, how are you today?
That's the question I have.
Oh, so creepy! You went to Lady Shunmei's room. Did you see any other women there?
There were some.
Really? There were? I asked because that's where my mother's supposed to be. So how did she look?
Kyou's mother was among them. But
Oh
which
gosh. This innocent child. The mother's
one? I
probably
don't know
dead
what
or
she
something.
looks like, so I can't say.
Oh, I see.
With that, I will take my leave.
Hey, hold on! It's nothing!
You've discovered much. Well done.
Thank you. While it's conjecture, based on the numbers, I think this map speaks for itself.
The stronghold to the north, governed by Shisho. It's expanding. This is rebellion.
Even if the Shi Clan has sworn fealty since the era of the Mother Royal, and Shisho advises the Empress Dowager, such actions are unforgivable.
I would recommend quick action.
What exactly do you think you're doing,
Oh!
dear Lahan?
No! Hello, Father?
Advising me?
Lakan's
bound
like,
to
you
not
shouldn't
look
be
suspicious.
openly giving your
You may
results
have
without
noticed,
getting
it's
something
difficult for
back,
most to
you know,
tell
like,
whether he's actually a man or a woman.
yeah, play the
What did
game.
you say?
Lawson.
But did you not hear him?
Master Gashwin.
The secret escape route. The missing eunuch. The non-existent servant girl named Sishui. We were always one step behind, and Maomao was kidnapped because of it.
Despite the presence of a certain someone who can move in and out of the rear palace as he pleases, my daughter remains missing. While he leisurely takes his time, hiding behind mountains of paperwork.
I understand your frustration, but your real enemy is Shisho. It's not me.
Now that you
Like,
finally
Lakan
realize
has a
the
point,
truth,
but he
my next question is,
underestimates
why are you still
how
sitting
much he
here?
cares, how much Jinshi cares for Maomao.
He's figured out everything.
Your appearance, your title, nothing but half measures. Do you think everything will just work out somehow? Tell me, what do you hope to achieve by wearing this stupid disguise, pretending to be nothing but a sorry eunuch?
I am sorry.
I'm the one who's sorry.
Oh, did he overhear all that?
Did you?
I had no idea our master strategist had such a dim view of my kind.
I wasn't referring to you, Uncle. I meant it more in a general sense with
I'm aware I'm but a sorry eunuch, and I wasn't even capable of walking this far. I had to travel here by carriage. If you want to fault someone, I was also responsible for not keeping an eye on Maomao. It would do you good to occasionally think about the situation other people are facing.
Yes, I
this
know
is
that,
crazy
Uncle.
to see
This was just
Lakan
an
put in his
exchange
place.
that took an unexpected turn. All those things I said, I didn't mean them, not one bit.
In exchange, I hardly said anything.
If you have something to say, perhaps you should do it more politely before starting a fight.
Let's go get her. Something like that. They're gonna be like, let's save her. He's gonna beg.
I come before you with a plea. I request that you rally the army and defeat the traitor Shisho.
You'll see over the course of several years now, the Shi Clan have been manufacturing a new feifa. There is also their failed assassination attempt, as well as concubine Loulan's escape from the rear palace.
We have gathered the evidence and must act.
This politeness...
Dude, this tense.
It isn't extended to Jinshi the eunuch. If the government is to move against Shisho and punish him, the Forbidden Army would need to be mobilized.
How much longer? Do you plan to fool everyone with your false role forever, Master Jinshi?
Dude, he's like, step into the role you were always meant to be in.
I knew this day was inevitable.
Wow.
The time has come for me to take charge.
Yo! Oh my gosh. So we're going to war. That's what I get the impression of. Or we're going to stop this rebellion. But I say that, you know, excitedly, but at the same time, I'm like, we've now seen the people in this village. Like, they're not warriors. It's a small handful of people, you know, and Maomao was even talking about it, or thinking about it. Like, you know, are the kids, the infants, the women, like all those other outside collateral damage people, you know, they don't even have a say. It's the actions of a few, and the palace is going to retaliate against the many. And can they come to some resolution to prevent that? That's going to be the true question. Like, are we just going to up and build this army and go invade and get Maomao in the process, killing everyone else? Or is there going to be some kind of negotiation? Is there going to be some kind of way to prevent all the villager people from dying? And because you think of it like their whole motives is the actions of the former emperor, like they feel justified to have this resentment and to have these actions in place to build the feifa guns and all that kind of stuff. Like they feel like entitled because of the hardships they faced in the previous generation. I think I got all that right. Let me know in the comments if I messed all that up. Let's see a preview. Lots of stuff that I can't really make sense of what's happening.
Next time, TERRIBLE.
Oh, did she get hurt? It looked like Maomao's bloody or in the ground. And we saw Suirei again with some kind of facial bruise. So she's still getting abused by the mother, man. And that mother is creepy and terrible. And I don't like her one bit. So hopefully we're going to learn more about what's going to happen. And I still, like, I'm holding out hope. Like, is the father part of this rebellion? Is he just like submissive to the wife? You know, like all that could be going on. Like, is she leading the charge? Is she the one bitter and angry and making all this put in motion? Like, where is the father of Loulan? Where is his, you know, what does he think of all this? And that's what I'm hoping to find out. Man, Loulan, Shishui, it's shocking, guys, shocking. I missed it. If let me know in the comments, did anybody catch that previously? Because I didn't see the clues. I missed it completely. And even when Maomao was like, oh, now it all makes sense. Like, she even noticed it, and it took me another couple minutes, I think, because I talked right over that, and then they showed the reveal, and then I finally connected the dots, and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, not kudos to me at all by any means. Like, I did not pass the study examination for that reveal, man. I totally missed it. But we have 4 more episodes, guys, before the end of the season, so lots to still happen, and hopefully we'll get some more things revealed. Hopefully I'll be able to accurately and correctly figure some things out in the future, like to redeem myself a little bit or something, man. But in the meantime, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these episodes, this reaction. I do love to chat with you guys about it down below. And in the meantime, feel free to check out other content on the channel as well. We'll be back soon for more episodes of the Apothecary Diaries soon. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.